Nitro Lord, they, she, he is a Roblox nostalgia dragon. AKA, they are a furry Roblox creator with 156,000 subscribers over on YouTube. And very recently, they have been exposed for doing some pretty wacky things. And on this channel, we cover plenty of wacky things. So subscribe. Let's just get right into it. Now, this thread was created over on Twitter/X by Real Schlep. It says Nitro Lord is the biggest Roblox furry creator who has 150K on YouTube, made comments stating that convicted felons within the community do not represent the whole furry community. I can agree with that. While also running a furry cub account. Now, for anyone who is uninformed, on this channel we usually cover real people. We cover people like Diddy, people like Dr. Disrespect, people who get involved with the lollipops and they get involved with the younger folks. Now, if we're talking the furry community, if anyone with a brain who knows what an animal is, baby animals are called cubs. So this is a cub. If you like animals, look away. You're not welcome here, you cub-loving weirdos, okay? These are cubs, cute little animals, right? We all love seeing a lion cub, a little Simba, right? These are cubs, right? So obviously we can do 2 + 2, do a little math. A cub is a child version of a furry. Pretty gross considering the context of what this furry was getting down in the dumps in. Flip then says, I want to actually say how much this pains me to make. I'm a genuine fan of his content. His videos are incredible and are some of the best documentary videos about Roblox history. Warning, below is going to get pretty graphic. Someone managed to find and send over a secret alias that was his account. This account was called Little Pupcake, and on this he'd actively retweet cub and baby fur content. Baby, animal, you know what, with soiled diapers, breastfeeding, and obvious cubs in inappropriate positions. This is only a few. Now brace your eyes, we're about to open them up. This photo, reposted by Little Pupcake, furry holding a pacifier in a solid soiled diaper in a position where the focus is aimed at the, lower area. Little Pupcake posts new clothes. My first ever onesie from Onesie Down Under. Do you like 'em? ABDL, baby fur. Now, I actually had to Google what ABDL is. I don't recommend that. Basically, it's people who like to roleplay as babies when they're not babies, right? Little Pupcake reposted a gift for Leo Pup. Baby furry in a soiled diaper with legs open. Gross. Baby furry in soiled diaper with normal furry breastfeeding, exposed breast. Right? So there's a few of the inappropriate images we're dealing with. Proof it's him here.
Here is that the whole fandom is, the whole thing is a sexual thing. And I don't think that, I feel like your furry aliases should be separate from your Roblox ones. Nitro Lord, how many personas do you have?
I got the Nitro the Dragon one that I use for like the mascot channel thing, and obviously you guys know about the other one, the rabbit one.
Lord Bunny?
Yeah, Lord Bunny. And I also have a dog one that I don't really do much with, generally speaking.
Little Pupcake.
So,
right? Little Pupcake.
See,
right?
So he's not wanting to admit it. He doesn't want to admit it. He got caught. He got a little exposed. I guess this call was them calling him out. He doesn't want to admit it.
Oh, this one?
The reason why I fucking lied to you and said that I have like no association with it and find it weird is because I know that you find it weird, and I didn't want to fucking like upset you and make like things the vibes even worse. Let me make this very clear.
You said it. There's age.
Yeah.
And then there's where they make it,
Yeah.
and the making it is pedophilic. But you're saying you don't actually agree with that.
Like
I'm looking
like,
at the
like
accounts you follow on this account,
affection.
and like half of them are porn accounts.
I cannot in good conscience believe that this is not inherently. I'm
Yeah,
not saying
I mean,
absolutely every post on the account is inherently, but there's quite a few that I feel like, as another example, is this one.
Right, so they go on to grill him for about 3 minutes, call him out, call out the profiles that he's following, some of the content that he's reposting and sharing. He pretty much denies it and says he doesn't think there's anything wrong with it. Anyone with a brain can kind of come to the conclusion that that stuff's pretty gross, right? Especially as a Roblox creator, right? You're making content for kids and you're not exactly separating like your behind the scenes creepy interests from your content creator personality and whatnot, right? Now, somehow it gets even weirder as Nitro Lord co-hosted an all-ages furry party where gear was welcomed outside of a furry convention. He says was not the main person who planned it, but had only had it in title only. The video was on it here. And this guy, Green Lego Cats, made a video called Nitro Lord, Roblox's all-age furry freak party host. And it's a 15-minute video going over like all of the creepy things this guy did relating to this like furry party. Pretty weird stuff right here. Great video over here by Skeeter Gene. Little collaboration going on here. Go check that one out if you're interested in this kind of stuff. Now, a story as old as time at this point. I, along with a lot of furries, believe a fandom where the top list of sites on the entire internet for them is, you know what, should have no place on a kid's game. At its core, it's a degenerate community and should not be involved with Roblox. Please do not send any harassment to Nitro Lord. I do not condone it at all. This needed to be made known. If Nitro Lord is reading this, I appreciated the convo we had, but I in good faith could not be quiet about this. I hope you go to therapy and get help with whatever you're going through. Stay off the internet. It'll be the best for you, I promise. Nitro Lord, you got some explaining to do. It's not looking good whatsoever. Now, Nitro Lord ended up dropping his own video, basically responding to the allegations. It's a quick little 1-minute response video. There's almost no editing. There's no content. It's just him pretty much talking into the mic, giving his side of the story. I keep saying he, it also they, she, right? No disrespect intended, but let's listen.
YouTube is my job, specifically making YouTube videos about Roblox, which attracts an audience with a lot of minors in it. Recently, I realized that I failed to do a crucial part of that job, which is keeping minors safe on my channel. For context, you can watch Green Lego Cats 123's video, but here's the TLDW. Earlier this year, for about a couple months, I reposted NSFW content on an alternate Twitter account, and liked some of it on my main, not considering the fact that those accounts might be seen by minors. For a short time, that alternate account was linked to my main. More recently, on a private alt, I reposted a flyer that my girlfriend made for a party she hosted, without reading it all the way through and seeing that it said that it was for all ages, but takes place on night at the furry convention the party was to be held at. Even though no minors did attend or could have attended that party due to the fact that they're not allowed at the convention on kink night, it was still extremely poor wording that could have potentially enticed a minor to try and attend anyway. That flyer should have read 18+. These were both fucking stupid of me to do. I've said it before and I'll say it again, I'm really sorry I did. Moving forward, I promise to do everything in my power to keep this YouTube channel and all its associated social media accounts a 100% minor-friendly zone. It's something I've already been doing since I initially realized I fucked up, and it's something I will continue to do going into the future. You deserve better, and I'm going to try my absolute hardest to deliver that to you.
Now, I noticed an issue, and it's not this ASMR video. What I noticed the issue was he forgot to mention the fact that the NSFW that he was reposting and liking involved cubs. Remember, that's a very important part. Right? I don't care what people like. It's embarrassing. It's funny. It's cringy when people like things, when they follow accounts or, follow adult actresses, things like that. It's funny. But when you're reposting things that are cubs and you're in this community, that is similar to reposting and sharing, lollipop stuff, similar to like with Ava Tyson, right? And you know, the Shadman stuff, right? When you're reposting this Cub stuff, you're pretty much you're showing interest in content that is obviously meant to create an image of a minor animal. That means you like minor animals, right? I'm not going to accuse you of being a PDF, right? I don't think we have enough of that, but I do think it's still very creepy. I think your response is very dumb. I think to just say like, oops, sorry guys, pulled a real big oopsie. I'll try not to post the lollipop on the main again. My bad, real big stinker. I won't post the soiled diaper content anymore. Won't fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, soiled diaper. You know what I mean? Oops. Yeah, that was his response. It was stupid. It was terrible. Let me know what you guys think about today's pred. The January 25th, 2025 creep. This response was from about 5 days ago, right? But I have seen this thread kind of popping off today. So I thought I'd make a video covering it. Anyways, I appreciate you guys watching. Let me know what you think down below as always. Peace out. Bye.